All right, so let's take a look at 6.2, question 5. In this question, we're asked to find the area of the shaded region. The graph to the right depicts IQ scores of adults, and those scores are normally distributed with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. So we're looking for the area to the left of 115. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to StatCrunch. Here, let me move this out of the way. So we're going to go to StatCrunch, and I'm going to write down this mean. So we have a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. So I'm writing this down. The mean is equal to 100. The standard deviation is 15. And then we're interested in the area to the left of 115. So I'm going to write that down as well. I'm going to say that the area of X is less than 115. All right, so let's go to StatCrunch, and we're going to go to Stat Calculators and then Normal. Again, we're going to go to Stat Calculators and then Normal. So here is where we will enter our mean, and our mean will be 100. Then our standard deviation will be 15. And what are we looking for? We're looking for the area to the left of a value of 115. So we're going to enter 115 here, making sure that we have the less than or equal to sign, and then we're going to hit compute. So the area to the left of 115 is 0.8413 approximately. So let's go back to the problem, enter 0.8413. It does in fact say round to 4 decimal places. So enter that. Now, this next question is asking us to find the X value associated with an area. So the previous question gave us an X value and wanted us to find an area, and now they're giving us an area and they want us to find an X value. So I'm going to go to StatCrunch. So first of all, we have a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. So that hasn't changed. Now we're looking for the X value where 90% of the data is to the left of that value. So I'm going to go back to the StatCrunch I already had open because my values are still in there. And we're looking for the area to the left. We're looking for the X value associated to having 90% of the data to the left and 10% of the data to the right. So instead of entering a value here, as we did in the previous example, we're going to enter a value here. So we're going to put 0.9 and then hit compute. So the X value associated with having 90% of the data to the left of it and 10% of the data to the right of it is 119.22. So let's enter that here, and it's to 1 decimal, so 1.2, enter. And that's all you have to do. The only other thing that I wanted to mention is, I'm going to go back to StatCrunch here. Notice that you can enter the X value here to get an area. You can enter the area here to get an X value. And then this will control whether you're looking at the area to the left or to the right of something. All right, that concludes this video.